So right now I'm taking this video before I take the test, so I'm doing the pre-test right now. And glancing at these questions, I'm a little bit nervous just because I feel like my knowledge on it isn't very great quite yet, but I guess that after taking this and the post-test that I should be feeling a little bit better. But I'm going to go ahead and take the pre-test and record my reaction after taking the pre-test and my reaction before taking the post-test. So after taking the pre-test, it looks like I got 8 of 10 questions correctly. The ones that I got incorrect were phonics instruction teaches, and I put the understanding that speech is made up of individual sounds, but the correct answer was the relationship between letters and sounds in written form. And then I also got wrong which of the following is a true statement, and I put phonics involves looking at the relationship between letters and sounds in written form, and the correct answer was phonics involves looking at the students' letters make in spoken words. So did a lot better than I thought I was going to do, but still need a little bit of help, so I'm going to go ahead and continue now. In regards to my understanding of the concept based on the introduction, my understanding was very vague just because the introduction didn't cover too much, so I went ahead, took the pre-test, and then went through those in-depth and in-practice pages on the Reading Rockets website, and that gave me a lot more clarity. Just to touch on some of those subjects that are topics that really resonated with me was that most English words are quite decodable if children learn to pay attention to common letter patterns with words, because I think that that's really important since there's so many different speech sounds. They say that there's 42 to 46 speech sounds, but only 26 letters. So that can be very intimidating, but if they start to pay attention to the patterns, it might not be. Another thing that really spoke to me was their explanation of phonemes and graphemes, because those had been really tricky for me. So it said that the phonemes were really the sound, so breaking a word into its sequence of sounds or phonemes, and then the graphemes are the letters that make those sounds and connecting to the appropriate grapheme. So that really helped me kind of better understand that. It also touched on the systematic and explicit ways of teaching, and that's how the phonics instruction should be taught. And then, I'm just going to touch on a few more things just to show you that those web pages definitely resonated with me. The next thing was the kinds of phonics instruction, and I was kind of in disbelief of how many different kinds of phonics instruction that there was. But the one that I really liked the most was embedded phonics, and that's when they're taught letter-sound relationships during the reading of a connected text, which I thought was really cool to think about it, because I think, the example they gave was a shark and telling a story about their other ocean life, and I think that really helped resonate that sh sound and hearing it repetitively. Then I also went on to the second web page and just found it really interesting how many different ways that we can teach and all that good stuff. So it definitely helped me really get a better understanding of everything after looking further into the web page rather than just the introduction. Now, after reading through those web pages, I'm going to go ahead and take the post-test. So far, I'm feeling a lot more confident than I was in the pre-test, but I'm going to go ahead and get this done and then take a video after I have completed it. So I just have completed the phonics post-test, and I got a 10 out of 10. So I can definitely say that I learned a lot from this website. I think that out of all the lessons that we've kind of gone over talking about phonics so far, although they've all been really helpful, this is definitely the part where it kind of made it click more. Not to say that the other things that we've gone over so far haven't done that, but this definitely made it all kind of come together. So I really do think that my understanding of phonics has increased as a result of this module. I think that the pre-test and post-test were so different because of that I read through here, and I really enjoyed it. So thank you.